Help support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps your bank information private when shopping online. Get $5 right now to try the service at plughitzlive.com/privacy.
Hi, Danielle here with PLUGHITZ Live. We're at CES 2019 at Showstoppers this year. I'm in front of the OV Loop booth. Can you please introduce yourself for me?
I'm Will Graylin, and I'm the CEO of OV Loop.
Can you tell me a little about what OV Loop is?
So OV Loop is a whole new way to communicate and even to transact. And we're solving some of the difficult problems that we're facing today where we are still texting with each other using our thumbs and our eyes on the screen. And for busy people like us, texting means that it's cumbersome at best and it can be deadly at worst. 400,000 Americans are either killed or injured every single year directly due to texting and driving. So we've solved that problem by inventing a new way to message people called OV. So what OV is one tap, voice and text message sent out simultaneously without me having to look at the screen. And that messaging method allows the recipient to be able to read it if they're in a meeting and to hear it if they're driving. And for me as a sender, it's much faster, much safer, much more convenient. So not only would you be able to message your friends and your family and people, but also you can message a whole group, your team of people, with groups and even businesses. Instead of calling their customer service and being put on hold and all of that, now you can message them with one tap or even completely hands-free. So OV's messaging method, I'll show you. If I wanted to message Spencer over there, all I got to do is tap right next to Spencer. Hey, Spencer, I'm sending you a message. Hope you don't mind. It's just a test.
And I put it all in.
It just sent. But not only is it a text message where he can read it, you can play it and let him hear it. So it's one tap, no frills, simply getting my thoughts across.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Does the recipients need to have the app as well?
Great question. So the recipient, if they have the app, it's great. But if they don't have the app, I can actually just text them. They'll receive a text message plus a link to hear my voice if they wanted to. And of course, if they want to download the app and join me so that they can be one tap away and OV me, then of course they should OV instead of using text.
That's awesome. And then I know you're wearing something and I'm wearing something. Can you tell me a little bit about what this is?
Absolutely. So we have the ability for you to OV people with one tap. But how about if I'm driving? If I'm driving, then I can simply put on the OV headset. And what's great about the OV headset is that it's the world's first voice-activated smart hearable device for me to message, call, or command absolutely hands-free. So I can call Spencer over there by using a command word. So I can, let's say I'm driving, I would say OV phone. And then for me to call Spencer Honeyman, then it'll call Spencer Honeyman. So let me just turn on my voice activation here, and I'll use that wake word. OV phone. Call Spencer Honeyman. So now it's dialing Spencer Honeyman completely hands-free. Now, I don't really mean to call him, so I'll hang up.
Sorry, butt dial.
But I'm actually using voice dial and voice chat and voice messaging. But not only can I call and message people, I can use my voice to activate any of my favorite voice assistants. So Google, Siri, Alexa.
Really?
All three using the power of my voice. So it makes me feel like I have superpowers.
So you just connect those devices like Alexa or Google Home.
We're the first one to be able to connect to multiple voice assistants and be able to message and call completely hands-free using OV app with the OV headset. Now, that's not all.
There's more.
the OV headset is not only a great way for me to reach people, message, call, and command, but it's also an awesome sounding headphone that gives me the ability to have ambient mode. So when I turn on the ambient mode, I can hear what's going on around me and even have a conversation without taking off my earbuds. Furthermore, if I wanted to block out noise and use active noise cancellation while I'm on an airplane, I can do that as well. And then finally, if I'm on a call, I can just use the mute button to be able to very quickly mute and unmute, so you don't have to touch the phone and fumble with the phone.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is the only headphone that you really need because this has a USB-C port that allows you to plug in an audio jack so that you can be in flight, plugging into your in-flight entertainment console, your tablet, your PC, and still get 14 hours of continuous use. So it's an awesome sounding work and play headphone, but it's also your smart assistant for you to be able to message, call, and command completely hands-free.
So you said that you can listen to your music by plugging in an aux cord. Can you also listen to your music via Bluetooth?
Oh, absolutely. The aux cord is just for in-flight, so that you don't have to buy another pair of headphones. So you can't do that with certain Bluetooth headsets, right? A lot of Bluetooth headsets, they don't give you an aux cord, so you have to have another headphone when you're in a flight. So here, you can have one headphone for you to work, for you to play, for you to work out, for you to fly, travel with active noise cancellation, with ambient hearable, with chat mode, mute mode. So all of the bells and whistles, but best of all, you can message, call, and command completely hands-free.
What is the battery life on these?
So 14 hours of continuous use. Now, if you're not continuous use, you can last all day. If you only use it a little bit, you may not even have to charge it for a couple of days. So great battery life. 30 minutes gets you 70% battery charging. So it's got kind of a fast charging capability. But usually I let it charge all night. 3 hours gives you a full charge.
That's awesome. And then what are the price points?
So it's $179 for our suggested retail price, but we are always having cashback rebates.
Oh, okay.
And when we have cashback rebates, it goes into what's called our OV Pay and OV Wallet, so that you can have your cashback directly onto your secure card that you can tap and pay just about anywhere with Apple Pay and Android Pay. And notice if you shop online here, you can even have a one-time use card number. So that reads what? 258. So if I get out of here and I come back and use it again, use my fingerprint. And when I come back here with my fingerprint, look at, sorry. What does that say?
163.
So it's one-time use card number, so you don't have to give your real card number away.
We don't have to blur this because your credit card information is being shown.
Yep, that's okay. That's exactly right.
That's
one-time
awesome.
use.
All right. And I also know that these are different colors. How many color options do you have for these?
3 color options. We have white on rose gold. We have black on rose gold. And then we have a black with gunmetal black plate. So you can take your choice. It's an awesome headphone.
That's
And it's an awesome app. And even if you just want to try the app for free without buying a headphone, by all means and be our guest. And we hope that people will use OV instead of texting.
And the application name for people that were searching for it?
Search for OV space loop. So OV loop.
This is on Android and Apple?
Apple and Android.
That's incredible.
And our goal is so that you can have a faster, safer, richer way to communicate with each other and with businesses, and basically close your relationship loop.
For more information, where can our viewers go to find out?
Go to ovloop.com.
Well, thank you so much for having the time to talk to me. For continuing CES 2019 coverage, stay tuned to plughitzlive.com/CES.